Good morning, everybody, all you beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining us. Anyway, it's a blistery cold day in most of America, and right here it's not too bad. It'll be 68 degrees is a high, and so that's not too shabby. I can deal with that. Anyway, let me remind you again of all the going ons this weekend. Um, Yesterday on YouTube, Karen Bonifilio's and my podcast, we talked about my book, and her podcast is called Inner Realms and Outer Journeys. And it's all about my book. And we talked and we had a great time. And she's just such a super person. I just love her. Karen Bonifilio. Anyway, it's on YouTube if you want to watch it. Um, it's good. It just look for Kerran Bonifilio and Susan Grayson, and it's all about my book. So, my book is still available on Amazon. Make sure you get the second edition because the first edition is no longer being printed. So, and I appreciate that, and I really, really respect you guys and appreciate all that you do for supporting me. Anyway, Psychic Squad is on again on Tuesday night from 6 to 8 Arizona time. And if you're interested, there's about 20 of us, and we get online and we talk and we share different readings, and we don't have to use cards. You can use your psychic abilities, but it's a way to grow and really connect with like-minded people. And that's on Tuesday from 6 to 8 p.m. And it's called Psychic Squad. And if you're interested in participating and joining like-minded people, um, contact Dawn, and it's advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. That's Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and Dawn will zoom you in, and you'll be part of the group, and you'll feel comfortable and feel very supported. Anyway, I will not be teaching mediumship class again until the first Thursday of next month, which is February. Um, and that's at Rising Phoenix Spiritualist Church. That's here in Phoenix on Encanto and 15th Avenue. Remember, if you're interested in having a private reading, you have to contact me at sgrayson2@msn.com. But I do this weekly readings because I love to do it, and I love the people and the crazy questions some of them ask. Anyway, that's every Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning on Phoenix time, Arizona time. And remember, if you're interested in getting a reading, please be specific about your question, and that will help me gear towards answering what you need to know. I don't usually do too much mediumship because that takes a lot of concentration and a lot of focusing, and I kind of get through these 50 readings real quickly. And believe it or not, this is exciting. In April, we are going to have our Sonoran Spiritual and Wellness Market, and we will have readers and healers and all kinds of merchandise. We haven't completely decided what date, but it will be in April. We're working with Embassy Suites, and this will be at Embassy Suites Biltmore at 2630 East Camelback Road in Phoenix. And it'll be like all day from 9 to 5. But like I said, it will be in April, and as soon as I know next week the definite date, we will let you know. But it'll be a lot of fun, a lot of great people participating, and you can just get great merchandise and get a reading or get a healing, all kinds of super people. So if you're on Facebook, please like and comment if you wish. But if you're on YouTube, there's a little button here like this to subscribe. Please subscribe. And I get kind of like a credit. I mean, I'm not getting paid or anything, but I'm getting credit. It just shows me that a lot of people support me and believe in what I do. And it really helps me. It helps, give me credit. And because I enjoy what I do, so please let me know that I'm helping you. Okay, we're going to get right down to the readings now. So the first reading is for Kerran, and she would like to know if her friend Michael is going to any message. Michael lost his daughter, and this is a kind of a mediumship type question, but he wants to know, or she would like to know, if his daughter has any message for either Kieran or Michael. So I did pull some cards a minute ago just to kind of get myself in that frame of mind. And the cards that I pulled were very good, because it was saying that she's at peace. She feels fine. She was murdered, but in a very horrific way. But whatever went on between her and that man, he was a so-called friend, but what went on, it it was karma. There was something going on in previous lifetimes, and they came into this lifetime to finish things off. And so she wants her dad and Karen to know that she is at peace, and she feels great. She feels wonderful on the other side, and she's very happy. So please don't think of her in the sad ways that she passed. Or the horrible way she passed. Think of all the good memories you had with her. And this is so important, because she's full of love, and she just glows on the other side. She's happy, and she's at peace. So please take that with you. Thank you so much, Karen. I hope that helped you and Michael. And there's a lot of love there that she sends to you. Those are the messages I got. Thank you so much. Okay, next is okay, here we go. Next is Dream. Hi, Dream. Haven't seen you in a little bit. I see you often, though, and it's good to see you here, and I appreciate you being here. Let's see if there's something you need to know today. Okay, does your husband have a message? Okay, this is your husband in the past. I guess we're going to do a little mediumship today. Okay, does he have a message for you? Let me pull some cards. I feel that he's watching over you, and you probably see him a lot in your dreams. But he's telling you not to worry, because I know you're concerned about money, but the money is going to happen. There is going to be money coming up, and you've got a lot of choices to make. But he's also telling me to tell you that you're very creative, and why aren't you using some of your gifts? There are ways to make money using your gifts, because you're so talented. And maybe this is a slow start, but eventually I feel like you're going to be very wealthy using your gifts and your talents. So this is kind of a wake-up call for you. So Dream, give this a lot of consideration. Find out what you have a passion to do, and do it, because I guarantee you, you're going to be happy, you're going to fulfill, and you're going to end up having prosperity. Okay, doing what you love, because it's very creative. Okay, Tracy Lynn wants to know if anything about her love life. Okay. I feel these cards very important. Okay, so you've had a lot of love relationships that have come to an end. But this is really interesting, because most of the relationships you have had have been very draining for you. And they just keep taking. When are you going to allow somebody to give to you? Because you deserve so much more. And maybe you feel that you're not worthy, but I want you to think that you are worthy, okay? And as you feel good about yourself and worthy, Tracy, you're going to attract people to you that are going to appreciate you for who you are, because you are worth so much more than you think. And it's time to put an end to all those relationships that have been very negative. You don't need that. You don't need somebody to take. You want somebody to give for a change. Okay? That's my message to you, Tracy. Thank you. Intuitively, Moniqueness, can I trust my kid's father in being honest and faithful? Well, is there a reason you're not with him? Let's see. Can you trust him? I always tell people, really trust your inner guidance. If somebody says something and it doesn't sit right with you, or you question it, or it just doesn't feel right, please trust your inner guidance. If what he is saying um, doesn't feel right, doesn't feel honest, please trust that, okay? You know the answers within you. Your heart and your soul know what is true and what isn't. But let me tell you something else. There's new love coming into your life, and they're saying you need to break down this wall for all these relationships. Just let that wall crumble and allow some love to come in. It's going to be pretty awesome. You're kind of an adventurous person, and it's time you welcome something new and exciting and pure and wonderful. Okay? Thank you, dear. I hope that helped you. Okay, Anita, does somebody have feelings for me? Okay, let's just see what's going on with you. Okay. Feelings, people. Okay. Okay, this person that you're inquiring about, this is a friendship. I don't see it more than that. Maybe it will develop into something more later on, but it's a good friendship. You're getting over a broken heart, so just don't jump from the frying pan into the fire. They're saying, have some peace of mind, feel good about who you are. And they're saying also to take a trip. It's time to take a trip. It's time to nurture you. It's time to spoil you. Um, be good to yourself, because this is what you deserve. You deserve somebody to treat you like a good friend, and because you are so good about treating other people as good friends. But take this trip, and this trip is going to give you a lot of peace, because it's going to help you kind of get away from everything, and where you will have a better understanding when you come back where you've come from. Does that make sense? Okay. Thank you. All right, next, let's see. We have Yvette. Will I receive important family financial papers before the end of January? Well, we'll get into the end of January rather quickly. So let's see here. Will you receive these financial papers very soon? Okay. Let's see. What is today? Is the 24th? 25th. 25th. It's saying it's going to take at least 10 days. So I would say probably not by the end of this month. But hang in there. You're going to receive them. There's like a 10-day period that's really tough right now. And after that 10 days, things are just going to loosen up. And I would say, to help this along, kind of talk to your angels and guides and ask them for guidance to help you, because they're on your side, okay? Just ask for help and you'll be amazed at how fast things will happen. The other day I was in a store and I saw this shirt and I thought, oh, I love that color. I love that shirt. I have to have that shirt because I love the color. This is this one. And so I looked through the rack and my size was not there, all the other sizes. So I said, Don, I said, okay, angels, please, I want that shirt, but I want my color and my size. So I walked around the store a little bit more, came back to that same rack, and guess what? My size was there, and I quickly grabbed it and went and paid for it. So a lot of times I notice the angels are really working overtime with everybody right now. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for anything. If it's in divine guidance, it will happen. You know, lately, a lot of things have been lost, and I have asked the angels, please help me find it, or please help my husband find it, or please help my son find it. And it's totally amazing. It happened. So just realize that we have a lot of help on the other side, and all we have to do is ask them for help and believe that they're there to help us. Okay? So keep that in mind. Okay, let's see. We have Jolene Pug. Okay, let's see, Jolene. Let's see what I can tell you today. What do you need to know, Jolene? Okay. Jolene. That was wasn't that a Dolly Parton song? I love that song, that tune. Okay, Jolene. Okay, let's see. Jolene, you have some fantastic cards here. And, even though you may be overly concerned about money and you feel like you're having to budget a lot or borrowing from Peter to pay Paul, I can't talk. Okay, don't worry so much about the money. What they're saying to you, don't concern yourself with all this material stuff. Right now, they want you to have fun. And whatever that takes to have fun, I don't know if you're going outside, walking around and playing with the animals or whatever. Just get out there and enjoy yourself. Do something for fun. When you were a little kid, fun was the way you played, and they want you to play again. And they also want you to really start planning for this year. I mean, we're already into the year. Think about all the accomplishments you want to do this year, all the things you want to accomplish, all the experiences you want to have. And what's really interesting about this year is you're going to see things more clearly than you have seen in a long, long time. You're going to see things if you kind of meditate for a minute and close your eyes and think about something you're maybe perplexed about. Think about that, and I guarantee you, when you come out of that brief meditation, even if it's just for a couple of minutes, you're going to see things clearer than you have. But just expect the other side to help you out, okay? Because they're there. I sound like I'm really preaching about the angels and the guides today, because they're incredible. They help remind us we're so much more than just this physical being. We are a spiritual being. So trust that. Okay, Marijana. Thank you, Jolene. Marijana, will I get good news in February? Well, let's hope so. Let's see what kind of good news. Okay. So what it's saying about February, you're going to have a lot of choices to make. A lot of opportunities are going to present themselves to you. But the thing that's going to help you the most is pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to what kind of dreams you're having. Pay attention to how you feel when you wake up, if you're having like an aha moment about something. But the number one thing about the February is to take care of you. This is, for once in your life, put your needs first, Marijana. Put your needs first, nurture yourself, take care of yourself, love yourself, and everything else will fall into place. But you have to put value on who you are and what you do and everything. And that's going to make everything work out. And trust your intuition, because you know what's right deep within you. Okay? So do that. And that's going to help with all the decision making and everything else. All right? Good. Okay, Phil Z. Will I pass with good marks? Are we talking maybe about school or something? Okay. Let's see. Are you going to do well in school? Okay. Yeah, school. Wow. Okay. I think you're going through a lot of changes, because they're saying you have to take action and you have to make this happen. If you want to do well in school, you have to believe that you will do well. Because it's saying, in the past, you haven't really maybe focused as well in school like you should have. Because it's saying you're going to make some major changes. And it could be, you may be choosing a different direction, a different career than the one that you're established on. They're saying, don't be afraid to make these changes. These opportunities are going to come right around June, some great opportunities. And it may be like an aha moment, like, gee, maybe what I've been studying and maybe what I've been doing is maybe not the right thing for me. And all of a sudden, the light's going to go on and you're going to know exactly what to do. And they're saying, take action. You may feel like you're starting all over again. You may be, having to change directions, changing the way you're doing things, but it's going to work out. You're going to be amazed. Okay? Don't be afraid of these major changes. They have to happen for you to be successful and happy and have passion for what you do. Okay, Feels? Okay. Tainita, you feel stuck at work with career and finances. What does Spirit have for me? Let's just pull some cards on your present job situation. Let's see what you need to know. Okay. Okay, Tanita. Um, hmm. I feel like you're being pulled in a lot of directions, and you seem to be worried a lot about family or friends. But things are getting better for you. As soon as you decide what it is you want to do, focus on that because you're going to have some wishes come true, and things are going to start getting better for you. You're going to start feeling better, and finances and everything are going to get better. But there is somebody from the past, somebody, a male that you need to tie up some loose ends with, either finish things up or get things started again. Um, but it's very important, okay? But you are going to have some wishes come true. So pay attention to how it feels when you go to work. Is this your right career? Does this feel right? Um, Kind of meditate on it a few minutes every day, and you'll know what action to take, because this is saying you're going to take action, you're going to change everything. And but you're going to be much happier. I'm not sure it's changing direction or maybe changing the way you're working, but it's going to be okay. You're going to feel much happier in a few months. Okay, thank you. Sun Moon, what is coming in February? Okay, Sun Moon, good to see you. It's good to see all you beautiful people. All right, Sun Moon. I'm going to pick these four over here. All right. Even though money may be very tight right now, you're going to make decisions right around the 1st of June, which are going to really influence the money situation, because you're coming into a very lucky time, a very lucky period. There is money coming to you. I don't know if this is income tax money or what, but you're going to have money coming to you, and it's going to be okay. So don't worry about it. You have a tendency to kind of hold on to that money, hold on to everything. And it's like, you can't do that. Everything is energy, and it has to keep flowing. So allow this to work through you, and trust that it's going to be just fine, and it will be fine. Um, but pay attention to what's going on around you and what messages you receive. All right. Okay. Next we have Lori. Hi, Lori. You got on here okay. Can my husband and spirit guides hear me when you talk to them, when I talk to them? Of course they do. They hear everything. They're around us all the time. They love you. Um, when you send a prayer or a message up to them, they receive it. They receive it. They're not concerned with this everyday stuff that we're concerned with, because we have so many emotions here. We're in the physical, and it's a different world. Up there, they do whatever they want. They feel good. They look great. But do they feel, and when you talk to them? Yes, they do. They do. They're in spirit form. They don't have the bodies. They have a light body. But it looks like, what I'm getting from them is some of the emotional stuff that they went through here. And I feel like is this a daughter and husband? Can you flip it back just a tiny bit? Okay. Okay. Can your husband? Okay. Your husband is getting through some emotional stuff that he's leaving behind him, because he's feeling more at peace. And he's telling you, Lori, that he has had everything he needed in this lifetime with you. And you're going to be receiving some good news pretty soon. And this is coming very soon. This is coming around April, March, April, the end of March, April. Some really good news. And he's asking you to let the emotional stuff leave you. Leave it behind. There's no sense in holding on to things that don't make you happy. This is a year of releasing for everybody. So let it go. Okay, let it go. Enjoy these good things that are coming your way. Okay, Lori? Bless you, dear. Thank you. Gigi. Okay, Gigi. Okay, what's in store for me? All right. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to pull these four. Okay, a lot of new things. You have a tendency, Gigi, to worry way too much. It's not worth it. What good does it do to worry? You can't change things that have passed. You can't always change things coming up. And there is a situation that you keep holding on to and you keep trying to change and you keep trying to fix. Let it go. This is not going to get fixed. This is not going to, it's not going to do you any good to keep worrying about it and keep thinking, oh, I got to change this. I got to do this. I got to change my way of doing this. Let it go. This is a new chapter in your life commencing. And for some reason, you're overly concerned about a male and a female. So I don't know if these are your kids or if they're partners or whatever. You need to let that go. You need to realize you're doing everything you can to be happy and have a good life, Gigi, and let it go. So this is going to be a year. Your message is letting it go this year. Don't hold on to all these things that are just holding you back and keeping you in a state of limbo. Get out there and make things happen for you, okay? Thank you, Gigi. Good to see you. Donna Marie, a message for you from everybody wants mediumship today. Let's see. Let me just pull a message for you because the message will be from a lot of the people on the other side and your guides, okay? Okay, so they are saying to you, Donna Marie, stop getting drawn into all this drama. You've got a lot of people around you. I don't know if they like to gossip, or if they like to cause problems, or they just like the drama. Get away from them. And they're saying, and they want you to study something. I don't know if there's a workshop coming up at work or an opportunity to learn something new. But this is going to bring magic into your life. And it may take 6 months to complete these projects or this apprenticeship or this knowledge. But this is going to create a new world for you. It's almost magical. And so you may be having to spend time and dedication to studying this, but it will work for you and it will be awesome. It's going to create wonderful, you'll be able to manifest great things in your life, okay? Thank you. Okay. Acadian Proud. Good news. Acadian Proud. Wow, that's some name. Okay, let's see here. Acadian Proud. Pull these 4 over here. All right. You need to take a little trip. Right now you're in a slump. You're unhappy about stuff, you're disappointed. And they're saying the best thing for you to do right now is go on a little journey. It doesn't have to be far. You can just go into the next city or state or whatever. But take this little journey. This will kind of loosen you up a little bit. You're all uptight and kind of down. So please take this journey and realize there's so much in your life that you can be excited about, that you can be rejoicing, that you can be celebrating. And when you do that and you appreciate the good things around you that are happening, you're going to be amazed. Everything is going to start coming to you, particularly money. There's money being offered to you. And I don't know if this is other than income tax or it's just some good stuff coming. There's a lot of good things coming your way. So for the next 4 weeks, I want you to really work on letting go of all this unhappiness, disappointment, and appreciate all these good things around you. And when you start appreciating all these good things that are happening in your life now, you're going to see more and more good things happen. Okay? Thank you, Acadian Proud. I like that name. All right. Christy Horstman, general reading. Okay, Christy. Let's see what I can tell you. Okay. It's time to get some rest. You're not resting enough. It's almost like you're overworking. I don't know if you're working at the home or you're thinking about going out and getting a job. It would be very beneficial for you because you're very good when it comes to money. You're good about budgeting. You're good about planning it. You're good about spending it and saving it. Money works with you. So you are working very diligently, very hard to have a nice, firm foundation. So I want you to do that and get some rest. And you're going to see a lot of good things are coming your way. It's going to work out. Okay? But get the rest. So when you get enough rest, you can see clearly. You can have a better understanding of what's going on around you. when you're not resting, you get tired and grouchy and maybe depressed. It's like, get some rest. Okay. Sonoran, thank you so much. And Sonoran Mystic is next. Let's see what I can tell you. What do you need to know today? Okay. They're saying stay focused. There are a bunch of struggles that you've been dealing with, but you ought to find in the next week a lot of those struggles, those burdens are going to feel lifted, and you are in a much better place. And I love this card. This is my favorite card out of all of them. This is the Star, and this is the card of hope. The card of your dreams being realized, light at the end of the tunnel, things just getting better. Maybe you've had some hurdles and some rocky times. Well, it's going to get smoother. It's going to get better. And this is very interesting because the other card you have is asking you to maybe look at things from a different perspective. And sometimes when you get away and you come home, everything looks a little better. It looks a little different. And that's really important. Don't always think of things in just one way. Think of things in a different way. And, look at the whole picture so that you're not making judgment that maybe have some bias to it. So anyway, you're going to get over some struggles. You're going to start feeling better than you have felt in a long time. If you haven't got enough rest or anything, they're saying now is the time you're going to feel a whole lot better than you have for the last few months. So hang in there, stay focused, and it's going to all happen. Thank you. Okay, Sonali Thacker. What's coming in my love life? Okay, let's see if there's anything coming into your love life. All right. Okay. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. Okay. What's coming in my love life? Well, this isn't really addressing your love life. So I don't know if you're just not going to have a love life for a while, or because this is more pertaining to everything kind of being stuck right now. You're kind of feeling like you're in limbo. Nothing is happening. Nothing is going the way you want to. But I want you to stop thinking negative, particularly around money, because there is some good money coming your way. So I want you to stay focused on the positive. This is so important. Eliminate all that negative thinking, negative behavior, and start focusing on the positive, because some good things are coming. They may be slow right now and maybe feel like, oh, is anything going to happen? But it will. Okay, trust me, it will. I'm going to shuffle these cards a little bit because I'm running out of cards. So don't forget, my book is still available on Amazon, and so is Dawn's. You need to add these two books to your library. This is The Ultimate Power Within. This is creating and saying affirmations to make your life more magical, to make things happen. And Love Your Spiritual Gifts is my book, and it's my 40 years of giving classes and my life and just the wonderful world that we live in, and how to make your life better, and how to be able to use all these little tools. If you decide I want to use pendulums, learn pendulums, scrying mirrors. You want to do a little candle magic, that's good too. Just try all these new things. Look at the book, read about these different tools, and see what resonates with you. You may want to do the tarot like I do. I've been doing it for over 40 years. You may want to do mediumship. What you're looking for is in the book, I guarantee you. And then if something appeals to you, you can decide, okay, I'm going to study this more. This really turns me on. So, okay. So both books are available on Amazon, Love Your Spiritual Gifts and The Ultimate Power Within. And I think you'll love them. Okay. Cooking time. Is my leather craft business going to be lucrative in the summer of 2025? Let's look at your leather craft business. Okay. Cooking time. That's an interesting name, Cooking Time. Okay. I feel like I need to pull from here. Okay. Well, right now it's not doing much. I hate to tell you, it's kind of slow going. And they say it is going to get better, but it's going to get better probably around June. You're going to see it start picking up a little bit. But they're saying whatever you do, don't lose focus. If this is what you really want and you love and is part of you, get it out there. You might have to try social media or something. But they're saying, like, however you've been doing it, been advertising it and promoting it, you need to kind of rethink this. There's different ways to do this. Look around your community. Maybe you can help the community by making some things and putting them on display at a show or something. But you need to really get it promoted and get it out there. And I think you can do this, but you're gonna have to do it in a different way. The way you're doing it is not moving it fast enough. So kind of rethink it. Like I tell everybody, just kind of get yourself in a meditative mood, in a meditative space. Just close your eyes and focus on your breathing. And this will allow you to open up to the universe. And you may be surprised at some of the messages you start receiving. Okay, dear? I hope you do very well with your leather craft business. And it's going to start off slowly, but I feel like if you try some different methods, try a different way of promoting yourself, it's going to work. Okay? Thank you. Elizabeth, how will my finances be? Okay. Let's see. Finances. Well, you have a tendency to really overwork. Sometimes you just work too hard. As far as your finances go, they're asking you to really pick some different choices than you've been doing, because they're saying that you see things, but maybe you don't see it in a different way. But whatever you're doing, whatever you're working, whatever you're doing in your life, make sure it's something that's a part of you, that you love it, that is so important. And the choices you make, you're going to make some good choices because this is what you love. You love your money, you love to spend it. But remember, money's just energy. It's going to keep flowing, and you got to keep it flowing. So I feel like the choices you make are going to determine how your finances go. Okay, so kind of really step back and kind of rethink the way you're doing things. Okay, thank you, Elizabeth. Okay, Lily Rose, what is the spiritual meaning of noisy neighbors above me? Okay, so if I can answer that one, noisy neighbors above me. Let's see what I pick. Try to give it less attention. The more attention you give to it, the more noisy they're going to be. Just say, okay, angels, kind of quiet them up a little bit. That's what I would do. I would talk to the angels and have them kind of fix the situation. But the money looks really good for you. It's been tight for a while, but the money is really, it's really picking up. And that's because you're going to make some different decisions too as we get into the spring months. And that's going to create a change in your finances. Okay. But don't worry about the noisy neighbors. The more you pay attention to it, the more it's going to bother you. But you might light a candle or something and say, okay, I'm going to light this candle because this is going to, I believe in candle magic. If you get my book, you'll know how to do it, how to light candles to make things manifest for you. But the more attention you give them, the more noisy they're going to be. Okay? I hope that helped you a little bit, Lily Rose. Thank you, Lily Rose. Thank you for being here. Apita. Okay, no question. All right, Apita. Let's see what I can tell you. Apita, Apita. Okay, you are the one that's holding yourself back. There's like all these good things that are getting ready to happen for you. And we're talking about happiness and love and money. It's like it's all here. You just have to let yourself run free. Be like a free spirit. allow yourself to live your life and enjoy it, and don't feel that anybody is controlling you, Pizza. They're not controlling you unless you let them control you. Okay, you are your own free soul, free person, free spirit. Okay, so shine your light and be happy, and the love and the money are coming your way. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, Catherine Nunez. Well, will my husband and I separate? Well, let me just pull some cards on you and your husband and see what they say, okay? See what my guides have to say to you. Okay. Okay. Well, the trouble is you feel kind of alone in this marriage. You feel very alone. Money's been a bit of a problem, and I feel like there's a lack of communication. But what I will tell you, Catherine, is really start paying attention to you. Start taking care of you. Give yourself a lot of love. Give yourself a lot of time. Give yourself a lot of rest. Trust your body. Listen to your body, what your body is telling you. And if it's saying rest, rest. If it's saying go play, play. Because I feel like as you become stronger and better, then you'll make the right decision about whether to separate or not. But you can't be in a marriage and feel like you're like alone on an island. It shouldn't be that way. So if you're not communicating, start communicating and see where it goes. If he's not willing to communicate, then you don't have a marriage, of course. But I wish you the very best, Catherine. Thank you. Lydia, a message from her father. Passed away in 2021. I don't know if you have a brother. I'm getting a message about your brother too. Your siblings, to try to maybe communicate a little bit with them. Focus on your need. Lydia, I see you're an adventurous person. You like to travel. You like to do things. You don't like to stay put. And you're a very good friend. You have a lot of good friends. But make sure they're reciprocating. He's telling you you are a good friend. Make sure you're being reciprocated, that you're getting the friendship that you need. He's telling you, his message to you is stay adventurous, keep doing things, keep loving your life and living it to the fullest. All right, that's the message I have from him to you. Okay, good luck, my dear. Thank you, Lydia. Sag girl. Okay, my lips are dry. Okay. Sag girl. Okay, Sag girl. I'm gonna pick these four. Okay. Okay, there's a situation with another person. I feel this is a male, and this isn't going to change. Let it go. Let it go. Let this whole situation with him go. And there may be a woman involved too, but I feel like there's two people in your life that you're overly concerned with, and you keep trying to fix things, and you keep trying to think that, if I just do this and that, things will get better between us. And it's really saying that there's a new chapter commencing in your life. There's a new beginning. So let this other stuff, these two people, let it go. Move on and be happy and live your life. It's worth it. Okay, girlfriend? Thank you, Sag girl. Okay. CC Angel. All right, let's see here. CC Angel. Okay, I'm going to pick these four. Are we having fun yet? I hope so. Okay. There's a lot of changes going on with your work. Oh my gosh, everything in your life is turning upside down. This is a lot of calamity, a lot of upset, a lot of you're going to have to just let it happen, because in order for your life to get better, all this disruption and this this craziness has to happen, because when the dust settles, you're going to find yourself very, very intuitive. And this is going to continue to grow with time. The longer you're here, the longer it's going to grow, the more intuitive you will become. But there's a lot of strange, crazy stuff going on with your work, and it's time that you start setting some boundaries, CC Angel. Set some boundaries with people. Sometimes they tend to walk over you or take advantage of you. Don't let this happen no more. Just leave it behind. Let things change. Okay, let's see who's next. I hope that helped you, CC Angel. Harshita G. Love life. Okay. Love life. Okay. Let's see if you have one. Are you going to have one, or how it's going? Harshita. You know, there's no reason to think that you cannot have it all. You will have it all in this lifetime. There's some good news coming your way, and maybe some choices to make, but you cannot compare your life now to the life you've had in the past. That's history. Let it go. No more. Start thinking of what's going on now and what's coming in the future, and leave that emotional stuff behind you. You will have it all. You will have a happy life as much as you want. Okay? I thank you so much, and thank you for being here. Okay. Ashika, let me have a sip of my coffee here. Okay. Ashika. Ashika. Let's see what I need to tell you today. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. I don't know where you guys live. I don't know if any of you live here in the Phoenix area, but we will be having our big psychic fair. It's actually called an event. It is the Sonoran Wellness and Spiritual and Wellness event. And that is going to be in April at the Embassy Suites here in Phoenix. And it will be pretty awesome because we're going to have readers, we're going to have healers, we're going to have all kinds of merchandise and just all kinds of neat stuff going on. We're going to have lectures, we're going to have workshops. So please come. As soon as I know the exact date, I will let you know. Okay, hopefully next week. Okay, Ashika, a lot of burdens that you're feeling will be lifted. Don't let fear get in your way. Every time you have a fearful thought, think of it in love. Erase that fear and choose love instead. Turn that whole belief and idea around into something very positive. There is love coming into your life, and it may be love already there, but someone pretty special, okay? But let go of the fear. There's nothing to fear in this lifetime. Everything we're going through is for a reason. It's to help us grow, okay? Thank you, dear. Take care. Hashita. Ishka. Shika. I hope I said your name right, Ashika. I hope that helped you, but let go of the fears, all right? Ellen R., general reading. Ellen R. Okay, opportunities coming your way. There are some people in your life that from your past, your family, friends, that it says you need to get a hold of. You need to get in touch with. You need to just let them know, hey, I hope you're doing okay. I'm thinking about you. And that's okay. You don't have to go into long conversations. You don't even have to go visit them, but you have to let them be aware that you are they are in your thoughts. Okay. There's an opportunity coming right around the beginning of June or late June. And this is an opportunity you need to run with, Ellen. This is an opportunity that opportunities come and go, but they don't come that often. So please grab it and run with it. Okay? Thank you so much, Ellen. Have a great day. Okay, Dupre. Okay, Dupre. Oh my goodness. Okay. You're tired, you need to rest because it's like you're having a broken heart. You're unhappy about your life, and you need to get over this because you need to find some peace of mind. You can't just go on and be depressed and be unhappy. Maybe you had some surgery. I'm not sure, but this is talking about needing some rest. And if you can rest now, I would say rest really well, as much as you can, as often as you can. For these next 4 months, it's imperative, because come summertime, you are going to be celebrating. Your life is going to look really good and you're going to be happy. So find peace of mind, get the rest you're needed right now so you can celebrate the summer. It's very important. Thank you, Dupre. I hope that helped you. Danielle Veal, what is in store for me this year? Okay, Danielle. Okay, let's see. See what's in store. Okay. Wow. Okay. You have some very creative talents. I don't know what you're doing, but I feel like with your creative talents, you could make some money at it, probably a lot of money. But you need to choose how you're going to spend your time and how much effort you're going to put into that. There's also a man around you that needs your attention, so you need to decide what you're going to do about him too. But all in all, you're here to do something that's very creative, that you're going to make money at, that's it's going to give you a lot of satisfaction. So think about that and do it. Okay, Danielle, I hope that helps you. Debbie Rogers Goats, general reading. Okay, let's see Debbie. Debbie. Okay. Okay, Debbie. Wow. Okay, a lot of people are taking advantage of you. Um, you need to not let them. It's almost like the people around you that are taking advantage of you, that are taking your energy, that are borrowing this, borrowing that, that are not very considerate. I want you to release them from your life, because you can have everything you want, but you've got to start paying more attention to you and taking care of you. Listen to your body. If your body says, I'm tired, take a nap, get some rest. If it says, I need some good, nutritious food, do that. But you will have a lot of wishes fulfilled in this year. But you need to start. You need to start thinking more about yourself and stop worrying so much about everybody else. That's my message to you. Okay? I hope that helped you. Thank you for being here. And who is next? Okay, Aniket. I like that name, Aniket. Okay. Sounds kind of cute. All right, Aniket. Aniket, you are very intuitive, and that's what they're saying you need to focus on. You need to focus on your intuition, your spiritual guidance, what you are telling yourself that you need to know. That is so important. And you're going to have a lot of victory this year. Don't make any big decisions, though, for 3 months. You've got some stuff going on where you don't have the whole picture. You don't have all the knowledge that you need. And trust your intuition. Trust how everything feels for you. It's not really so much about what you know and what you hear and what you see. It's how it feels to you. Please trust that. You're going to have victory. You're going to have some windfalls, some money. But these next 3 months, just chill. Okay? Thank you, Aniket. Okay, Valentina Garasic. I hope I'm saying your names right. If I'm not, I do apologize. Okay, job and money. Job and money. Okay. Job and money. Well, this is tough right now because you seem very frustrated. You don't seem to have enough. You don't seem to have all that you want. And you're getting too much flack from people. You need to stop listening to everybody and just listen to within you. That's what counts. What matters to you. Forget about what other people say, what other people think. Eliminate that. Get rid of it. In 6 months' time, you're going to see things really start rolling around and coming your way, and the money is going to be there. You're going to receive more money in 6 months, and just believe that it's all going to happen. Not yet, but get ready. Prepare yourself for it. Okay, Valentina? Thank you. Okay, Sandy Holland. Will Pete and I get back together? Okay. Is it meant for you to get back together? Okay, Sandy. I do feel like you can get back together. Things can get better for you. You're very concerned about having a nice foundation, a nice, comfortable life, having all that you need. You like a little bit of everything. You'd like to travel. You'd like to have a nice place. Things are going to get better, and you just have to believe. As far as the two of you getting back together, I do feel it's very hopeful, but you both have to work at it. You both have to believe it's possible, and believe that between the two of you, you can make this happen. But I feel good about that. So just make sure he feels the same way, and he's willing to work at it. Okay. Thank you. Hope you do well. Travis. Okay, Travis. Okay, Travis. Let's see here. Okay, Travis, stop worrying so much. You're going to have a lot of opportunities presented to you in the work arena. So at work, they're going to offer you maybe a new position, or they're going to offer you some training in something else, or another department, another area. This is very important to you because you're very money oriented. Stop worrying about what the money you don't have, and just have the belief that the money is coming to you, because it is. Okay, stop worrying. You're not doing any good. If anything, you put negative thoughts into that whole situation. So alleviate the worry, let it go. Okay, thank you. Okay, Maz. Hi, Maz. Good to see you. Okay, work. You're very good at what you do. Um, and there's more money coming. But you know what they're saying? You're so focused on working and working so hard that you're not taking time to really enjoy your life. It's all about work, Maz, and you need to change that. You need to start thinking what you want to do this year and how you're going to integrate and make room for some fun and enjoy the year. It can't be all about work, because that's a wake-up call for you. Think about more of playing. We have to have balance in our life. We have to work, we have to play. We have to have that balance. We have to rest. We have to go. Everything has to come back into balance for you, and then you'll be happy. Okay? But get some rest. Enjoy your life. Have a little fun. Find some fun in some everyday stuff. Every activity. Find a couple of hours that you do what you really enjoy. Maybe you enjoy just sitting and reading a book or something. Or maybe you enjoy getting on the phone, talking to friends. But it's very important that you have that balance. Okay? That's my biggest message for you. Balance your life out a little better. Okay? Thank you. Well, there is my sweet friend Eva from Sweden. Hi, Eva. Good to see you. Okay, let's see what's happening in your neck of the woods. Okay. I keep wanting to pick these four right in front. Okay. Okay. Eva, stop worrying too. Everybody's worried so much. There's so many things we cannot change. Some things are going to be the way they are because it's for us to learn and for us to grow. We pretty much figured out what we were going to do when we got down here, but now we're just fulfilling that contract. Okay, it looks like some new things at work. You're coming into a lucky time too, so you got to stop worrying about everything. It's not helping anything. But trust me that you are very valued, and for all the good that you do for others, and for your participation in work, and you're doing your fair amount, if not more. So stop worrying about it. You're doing a great job, and it is going to get easier and luckier. Thank you, Eva. I hope you're staying warm in Sweden. Okay, Lucia, Perna. Okay, you're next. Okay, let's see here. Elisa. Elisa, Lucia, Perna. Okay, this is all about the money. You've been holding on very tightly to it and worrying about it, but you know what? There's going to be some money, particularly at the end of winter, early spring, and you're going to have to think carefully what you want to do with this money. How do you want it to, as you put your time and energy into this money and your love and your passion, it's going to multiply, but it's coming, and it's coming for you to do something special for yourself. Okay, something that is going to make you happy. They say, money's money, but what you do with it, it's got to be important to you, and it's got to manifest the way you want that you are going to be happy. And decisions, a lot of decisions this year. So make the decisions that are going to make you happiest. Okay, Elisa? Thank you so much for being here. Tina McKee. Okay, Tina McKee. I think, okay. Okay, Tina, let's see what I can tell you. General reading. Okay. Tina. Okay, Tina, stop working so hard. Oh, and stop thinking about the past. The past is gone, it's over, it's history. Let it go. Because it's going to keep you stuck if you keep worrying about the past. They said that you're going to get stronger and healthier. The lights just went out. Okay. You're going to get stronger and healthier, and that's what you should focus on: being happy, being healthier, being stronger, feeling better emotionally, spiritually, because that's where your focus should be right now. Okay, Tina? You're going to make this happen. As you believe it and you trust it, you're going to bring it to you. Okay? Thank you. Shirley Mills, message from Spirit. Okay. Let's see what your message is today. Shirley Mills. Okay, Shirley. Right here. Wow. This has a lot to do with you and your thinking, because a lot of things in your life are not happening. They're not happening fast enough for you. And that's because there's a lot of choices coming up that need to be made. And change your way of looking at things. If you've never thought of things differently, it's time to start looking at the whole picture and seeing, and then you'll see things clearly. And then you'll be able to make the right decisions. But try to be open, try to keep your mind open, and you'll make the right decisions because it will feel right. Okay? Thank you, dear. Joe Megan B. Okay. Joe Megan. Time to take a trip. Time to see other things, see other people, see other cultures, see other places. You're very settled in your life. You've got a nice, comfortable financial stability, all of that. But now it's time to maybe get out of your comfort zone a little bit and go out and take a little trip. Look at some different things. Look at some new things. And what will happen, you're going to feel a lot better, and then you're going to see the magic in life, because life is pretty magical. It's pretty wonderful. But sometimes we have to get away and broaden our horizons so we can see that. So we can see that life is beautiful no matter how you look at it. Okay? Take that little trip. Thank you. Okay, Iran Williams, family life or money? Any message regarding my 16-year-old son, Damon? Any message? Okay, let me see. Let me see what you need to know. This is kind of a mouthful there. Okay. What you need to know today, Iran. Okay. You're letting the world get the best of you. And you feel very frustrated and out of control. And I feel like this is because you don't have control over your son or control over family members, friends, everything. You need to let that go. It's not up to you to control everything. You need to focus on having a strong belief and believe that love is the answer. Love is the answer to everything. And don't hesitate to stop and connect with the other side, connect with your loved ones on the other side, and this will help you. So it's like go deep within yourself and find your answers, okay? Because they're there, but you can't hold back. You've got to participate in life, and you've got to let things happen and make sure that you're being all you can be, okay? Whether you can control people or not, it's okay. It's like, have that peace and love within you, because you're so worth it. You're very special, and let that happen, okay? If I'm helping you guys at all, please, if you're on Facebook, hit like, comment if you want. If you're on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. That will help me. It gives me a couple extra points or whatever. But it makes me feel valued. It makes me feel like my time is worthwhile helping you. Okay? So thank you, Iran. I hope that helped you, and good luck to you. Thank you. Unbalanced Libra. Okay, unbalanced Libra. Good to see you here again. Okay, I'm going to pull these four over here. Get some rest. Get some rest. I don't know if you're just getting over a difficult period physically, but you need to get rest at least for the next 4 months, because by the time summer rolls in, you're going to want to spend it with family, friends, celebrate. There may be a big celebration coming up for you, but right now it's imperative for 4 months. Get some rest. Get your life back in balance, and then you'll be ready to jump for joy and enjoy celebrating your life with family and friends. Okay? Thank you so much, Unbalanced Libra. Okay, Lorraine, does my boyfriend love me? Will he ask me to marry him? Okay. Let's see what the possibility is. Okay. Does my boyfriend love me? I don't know. You just feel very disappointed in love. Um, I don't know if you're listening to too many people and their advice about him and about you. But don't do anything right now. Don't even worry, does he love me or not? Because in 6 months' time, it looks like maybe a new love coming into your life, and that's gonna really confuse you and raise a lot of issues and questions. But I want you to love yourself enough that no matter whether your boyfriend loves you or not, it doesn't matter, because you love yourself. And that the person coming in is going to have to love you just as much as you love you. And as far as marriage and everything, don't worry about that right now. Right now, I want you to just work on loving yourself and appreciating all that you are, and being happy and enjoying this life that you're in. You chose to come here, so make the best of it. Okay? Okay, thank you, Lorraine. Tanyeka McKnight, you are new. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. And please, if you guys are on YouTube, hit subscribe, and it would make the world of difference to me. Anyway, let's see what you need to know, Tanyeka. Okay, Tanyeka. Okay. You want to have it all? I think you do. I think you want some adventure in your life. You want some travel. You want love. You want good friendship. You can have it all. You can have it all. Everything you're asking for is yours. It's available to you. When you finally realize, hey, I'm a valuable person. I love who I am. I deserve the very best. You will have the very best. You will have everything you want. You want love. You want friendship. You want adventure. You want travel. Go for it. Who is holding you back? Don't let you hold yourself back. This is your life. Create it. Make it exciting. Okay, Tanyeka? Thank you. Okay, Denise. Any messages? Okay, Denise Simone. Simone. Denise. Okay, I'm getting called right here. Okay. This is really talking about you taking care of you. This is all about you this year, nurturing yourself, paying particular attention to your body and what your body's saying to you. If it says, I'm tired, give me a rest. If I need to eat better food, whatever it's telling you, pay attention. This is your body, and I don't care all the doctors you can go to. They're not going to know your body any better than you do. They may know your symptoms and they may prescribe things accordingly, but you know your body best. You are going to have wishes fulfilled. And I feel like this year, you're going to have some money. But all this is going to happen because you are focusing on you first. You are focusing and putting all your energy on you. Okay? Love who you are. Thank you so much. Okay, Unfiltered Shambhavi. Will my ex come back? Okay, will my ex come back? Eesh. Will my ex come back? They're saying move on. If you're afraid your ex is not going to come back, I don't think he will come back. They're saying there's other opportunities out there. Get moving, get out there, go after what you want in your life. Don't depend on that other person, that ex, to come back and fulfill you, because I don't think he will or she will. They will not come back. They will not be what you want. It's time that you venture out on your own and you start going after what you really want and make your life as exciting as possible, because the opportunities coming for you, they're coming this year. Don't let anybody or anything hold you back and keep you from fulfilling who you are and what you want. Okay, dear? Thank you. Okay, Tammy Woodrick. Okay. And we're going to stop at 50. That's my limit today. Okay? Okay, Tammy, let's see what I have to tell you today. Tammy. Okay, here are these 4. This is all about work. But they're saying there's somebody at work, I feel like it's a man in particular, that you need to set some boundaries with. You need to say, stop, no more. This is a person that is going to keep taking advantage of you if you do not set these boundaries. And I want you to really trust your intuition. Your intuition is like right on, and you need to really pay attention to it. And it's very interesting. You're going to have some dreams that are going to be very, very eye-opening. Pay attention to those dreams. Work with them. If you wake up, lay still for a minute. Don't move. Just think about just try to recall that dream and what the meaning was or what the feeling was, and write it down if you can. You'll have a better understanding as you read it later. But trust your feelings. They're very strong. Set some boundaries at work and be happy with your life. Love yourself. Thank you, Tammy. Okay. Emily Howard, a new career. Okay, new career. No matter what career you pick, you're going to have a lot of money. You just have that ability to create money, to manifest more and more and more, because they're saying there's a new chapter in your life. There's new changes coming in, and you need to let them happen, because along with this, and I feel like it's this year, you're going to make some money. You're going to do very, very well. You're going to end up being very wealthy in this lifetime. So allow these new things to come in and set those goals and those dreams and just see them manifesting and happening for you. Okay? All right. Well, I enjoyed this, and I thank you guys so much for being here and for making this fun and enjoyable. And thank you, guides and angels, because they make it all happen. Don't forget my book, available on Amazon, Love Your Spiritual Gifts. You can learn to do everything that I do. I am no better than you are. I just have practiced it all my life. So this is 40 years of hard work and teaching. So thank you for being here. We will be here again next week at 10 o'clock Phoenix time, Arizona time, and a wonderful week. Thank you so much.